Alright everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Omensight. So, time to go back to Radica, and, let's see. See about that gate.
Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
I wonder what critical moment we're talking about here. Possibly even just getting to the door? Well, wouldn't that be convenient? Might actually be, yeah. That's the case. Well, that's convenient. Let's grab the side bits as we go along. Yeah, this game definitely solves some of the problems the story's Path of Destinies had. In the story's Path of Destinies, you had... Each run took, I want to say, like, what, 20, 30 minutes, give or take. And had, like, a semi-unique ending. There were a bunch of unique endings, but there were a lot of samey endings. Kind of in the same vein. And you had to, like, go through the same level again. Whereas, like, this one, it feels like, yeah, I have to go through the same levels again and again and again. But every time the route is slightly different, so it doesn't feel so bad.
Get him!
And also the customization upgrade system. Well, early on it felt kind of limited. Now that we actually
Seriously? Are there any Rodentians not involved in this conspiracy?
Now that we've had the opportunity to, like, get a little bit further in and so on and so forth, the customization feels so much better.
The seal. See this symbol here? This is Vera's. She and we knew each other a long time. To her, the art of creating and inscribing these seals was sacred. She wouldn't have shared the means to unlock the gate with just anyone. I need to think. Think. Wait, how did you do that? You know what? Never mind. You are a supernatural being.
Transgression. Vera's transgression is revealed. Omensight acquired. Congratulations, you've reached your next major breakthrough in your investigation.
Look at this! I knew it! Hey, are you alright?
No, the thing in the back. Come on! Well, that was quick. In a secret hideout in Rodentia, Vera has unleashed the Void. She was surrounded by several accomplices, Redentian and Imperial. Radica did not kill Vera. Unbeknownst to Radica, Vera survived her wounds, aided by unknown accomplices. In a secret hideout in Rodentia, inside an amber tree, Vera and her accomplices summoned the Void, with a ritual involving the sword Claydon. Well, that was fast. I don't want to go read the lore in the... whatever. Okay, so we're on to Act 4? I think we're on to Act 4. Might be able to beat this within 3 or 4 episodes. Less if I get lucky, which would suck. That's a rare feeling.
Harbinger, I can't bring you home. Something is fighting me. Let her go! Harbinger! I found you! There is trouble.
So there is. Well, I don't have companion characters this time. I press... Okay, there we go. That was not all of them. That just was some of them. Oh, this is fine. I guess we've just got, gauntlet mode fight for a while. Why not? Interesting, these guys become visible if you get near them. What is going on? I'm like... I'm pressing the button. I missed him. Okay, whatever. Goodbye. Ooh, hi.
I have sealed the breach, but I doubt we are safe. Vodin is likely to be gathering his strength for another attack. You must hurry. Oh, how wrong I was. If the priestess is in league with the void, with Vodin, then all is lost. Perhaps we have no choice but to abandon this world to its fate.
Okay. Except for they've been implying all along that Vera is not herself.
If you are unsure of what to do next, review the clues you have gathered.
So, combo damage, heavy attack damage. I probably want to save for some of these. We could get some of the cheaper ones. But I think I'm going to save. Energy cap might be helpful, but I'd rather get energy 1. I think we want Omensight 3 for Ludimir, because he knows where the sword is. That's my assumption. So let's go Radika. I mean, we just went Radika, so let's go Radika again.
Sense it. The tree is dying. Hurry, Harbinger.
Yeah, so we've only got a couple of rounds left on this one. Like, they don't even know the world's ending. That is an interesting point of this game. Usually with these games, there's kind of that... Oh... No, you know I'm wrong. There's usually that scaling up to make you feel like things are getting more dire. But no, this black goo is all over the place. It's been following us all along. Anyway, heyo!
She survived? I thought I killed her. All this time, I didn't kill her? I didn't kill her? Sorry. Sorry. So, Vera. Vera wanted to find a way to end the war. When she became the godless priestess, Ludimir said she took on more burdens than anyone should. Or could. Vera thought she could control that thing. She was so sure it could defeat the Empire and bring the war to an end. And after it had done that, she said she would banish what she summoned, send it back to where it came from. But when you open a door like that, you can't just close it again. She didn't listen to me. She wasn't in her right mind, and her eyes, it was like she didn't even see me anymore, and I knew I couldn't let her do it. Great job. And here you are, looking for answers. Sorry. I have no... Hold on. Do you hear that?
That new transfer to the torture room gives me the creeps. I swear the smirk he had, he's planning something.
Oh, hello. We were just leaving.
Sound the alarm!
That's it! The torture room! You may have your answers yet.
Okay. not having an easy time of it here, but that's mainly my fault. Whoa, that got...
The vision showed that circle of cultists who had hold of the godless priestess. I recognize one of those slithery folks in that circle. He's here, in the prison. For the last time, how do we stop that thing that you and Vera have summoned? Tell me or...
Or what? You start singing?
You see, my friend here never talks. Can you even imagine all the anger that must be bottling up inside?
Wait, I'll talk. Put that away. Not that it matters. You've already lost.
Why the bravery act then? Just tell us everything and then gloat as you watch us fail.
Well, it would give me a small amount of pleasure, yes. To stop the void, you would have to find Cladden. And even if you did that, an assassin has been sent for the only one who knows how to inscribe the seal on the blade.
Unfair. I've never had an assassin on my trail.
Sending a bear drunken ale and vengeance will be the end of the Emperor. And even if that should fail, we know the Emperor's next move. We will be there to stop it.
Oh my. So where is Indrik going next?
When I said we know, I meant my friends know. They don't tell me everything. Put that away, please! I spoke in haste. Indrik. He wouldn't know the sword is gone. We've engineered the whole damn thing.
You've said enough. We've gotten all we need from this prisoner. Thanks for the assist. Now, the vault. I stabbed a good friend. Now I'm trying to save my worst enemy? Not even I could write a song to carry the highs and lows of the strangeness of today. Let's keep that between you and me.
Oh, the Murlocs are getting Murloc-eerie. Gotta remember, B is dodge. You'd think I'd remember that after, what? How many episodes of this? You really think I would remember? Can I not? Okay, that was confusing.
You make it look so easy.
I was trying to chuck it at her, but
no, Radika,
I guess
you're
not.
so clever, you're dumb. I forgot to ask Baron von Charming in the torture chamber about Vera. I mean, if I'm not the one who killed her, who did?
Killed herself? Oh yeah, shit is getting way worse. So going this way I think just avoids us a fight. Which really isn't that interesting to me. I mostly just want the shards. And the fight. Okay, point blank blasts are worth an amount. There we go. Turbo stabbing time. Yep. Nope. I don't know. They're dying.
An army when we've got you.
I'm very effective now.
A song for every door.
Because I don't need to bypass fights. In fact, I generally don't want to. Suck it, squid thing. Oh. I have to hit it onto the ground to be able to kill it. She is not allowed to. Interesting.
Soldiers, you are my Imperial forces, hand-chosen, loyal to Bigaria. What is the meaning of this betrayal? Speak!
Pigaria, Rodentia, they will soon cease to exist. The future belongs to us. We are the chosen. We are the children of the void.
Oh no! Listen up! We've got company!
Hello.
Yes, keep wasting your energy.
Okay, let's slow down as that runs out.
You are the Harbinger.
Everything dies. Yeah, I'm getting better at this.
Feel the flames
Ow.
of Yarbog.
Right. The Emperor still can blow me up.
Is
Hello.
that gaze meant to be threatening, Ratika? I owe you nothing.
That's an understatement. We need to talk.
I will grant you an audience, Redemption.
No, I'll let you be my audience, Emperor. Come on, I know a safer place.
Wait, we're going to Fjober's? Why?
All right. You granted me an audience, I granted you an audience. You heard my story, now it's your turn. What's the deal with the sword?
The Void was not killed by Yarbog centuries ago. It was imprisoned. This prison is a spiritual place, not of this world. The sword Cladden. Think of it as the physical anchor. A seal that locks Vodin away from this world.
Well, that explains what Vera was doing with the sword. She was breaking someone out of prison. A lot of that going around. So, look, I'm guessing there isn't an easy way to send the Void back to its prison sword thing. But there is a way, right? And then lock the door?
Maybe. Yarbog instructed the first Emperor to build a hidden chamber in his temple. A chamber that was not to be opened unless all else failed.
Hold up. You've had super secret clearance to a super secret room, and you never tried to sneak in?
I am a Pigarian. My word is my bond, and I respect...
Ay, Pagarians. So what's our move, oh humorless one?
The Harbinger will accompany me to the temple. You search for Cladden. I fear we have little time left.
Well, that was a bit of a dead end. Indrik knows of a secret chamber that can yield the key to defeating Vodin. There's a conspiracy to assassinate Indrik by the so-called Children of the Void, Vodin's worshippers. Vodin was imprisoned by the god Yarbog. Yeah, we've already seen that one. A seal locks the legendary sword Cladden. Indrik possesses the key to the Cladden seal. So maybe I have to go Indrik then. But we don't have the sword. It's probably Ludimir. Yeah, I'm gonna... well, Ludimir and Indrik both end up in the same place. We should go Draga. You know, I know it's supposed to be like sinister and world-ending.
A secret room with guidance to fight the void, ordered by Yarborg himself. Harbinger, you must seek this room. Only Indrik can lead you to it. Meet with him directly. The Omensight will surely convince him of the urgency.
Okay, so we just know more about him. We already know this. We're pretty early in. This is not a long episode. I know what I could do. Let's see, I've got 5,000. Let's keep doing fast attack damage. That's my primary means of hurting enemies, and it seems like a good idea to pump that as much as possible. Oh, this final level is going to take a while, isn't it? I don't actually know if I can. Anyway. So, Draga will give us a new insight. Ludimir, I feel like Ludimir is the way to finish this. But we're going to go to Draga just because.
Hurry,
This is
Harbinger.
probably going to be short.
Do not let the tree falter and die.
Like, this is probably going to be shorter than the other ones, and seems like a dead end. If this turns out to be the real way to beat this, I'm going to be surprised and offended. But
General,
we don't have the key.
Give me two, but
I do not doubt.
Don't
lady
care
is
about
what?
these
Then we walk.
things.
our main army will. When we do,
Assuming we can...
The Emperor. We will seize the.
intruder.
I will protect you with my life.
Get out! Both of you. Now! I respected the godless priestess and all she stood for. I was sure she was our best hope for peace. Clearly. Even the most revered among us do not always have our best interests at heart. So Radika tried to stop her. A wasted effort, as your vision has shown. We must find the Emperor. We must convince him to stop this war so we can focus our efforts on undoing Vera's actions. And we will need Radika's help.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Quiet! I need to think. Nobody knows where Indrik is. But in the vision, he was confronting Vera in Yarborg's temple. We should start there.
But, my lady, the riots!
Let the prisoners go, and give a message to Radika. We wish to parley.
What?
Oh shit. Watch Draga be the correct ending. We might not have the key though. We're gonna need loot. No. No, this is gonna
You cannot disturb the Emperor.
backfire on us.
So Indrik is still here. Good. I have urgent business with him. Step aside, soldier.
Please! My lady!
Yeah, this is gonna backfire. We're gonna get there, and it's gonna be too late. Either Ludimir's killed him, or he's killed Ludimir, or I don't know. We still also need to go find some of those lore stones, but they're low priority right now. I gotta remember to actually use that to get around a little. So I do have this, but I don't think this is super... I don't know. I've never been in here, have I? So who's this one for? Ludimir? No. That was red. Indrik? Hive mind. Footfalls make Indrik blink and glance about his solitary room. His instinct tells him to hide the cherished treasure, but his fondness for the gift overpowers it. At any given second, his petition could fly through the door and demand it from Indrik. Lokrin is strict in every sense of the word, but this gift, this ant farm sent by his parents in secret, is a treasure from childhood. Indrik glides his hands along the glass, tracing the worker ant's path. Even as a young boy, Indrik had been fascinated with nature on a surprisingly small and minuscule scale. He was at it again now, but this time his awe had to be kept secret. The hour hits twilight, but still Indrik observes the colony, noting his findings by scrawling comparisons on bits of parchment. Exhaustion looms. Suddenly, and without warning, Indrik falls asleep, and the ant farm remains out in the open, in danger of discovery. Sometime later, Indrik's groggy eyes open, and the patrician is there, wrath billowing in the senior's face. In one fluid motion, Lokrin snatches the colony and throws it. Glass hits stone, and shattered pieces litter the ground. Standing opposite Indrik, the patrician pauses, motionless, expressionless. Unnaturally calm, the intrigue that Indrik once held for Lokrin's control and discipline eviscerates. Probably evaporates, maybe? As he sees the ants scatter across the room. Something fractures within Indrik. Realization takes hold. Indrik will not be like his insect friends. He will not run nor hide. Instead, he will become like Lokrin. He will become the predator. Or a predator. Okay, so we got one more room to get into before we join her. Oops.
Harbinger. We need to move.
I got things to do, lady. Gotta break this. I really should have saved my dash. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Dumped it on my own head. Oh well. Luckily we got pots aplenty to fix my face. You know, we still haven't upgraded our helmet yet. I wonder, or no, maybe we upgraded our helmet a little bit. Yeah. I bet that's either energy or one of those upgrade paths that I've largely ignored. Ah, like I said, after we're done, I'm going to max everything out just to see what happens to me. Still kind of wish the Harbinger could speak. Maybe for this last section, or at some point, just start speaking and yelling. Not yelling at people, but like discussing.
For the greater good.
There we go. Oh, that doesn't give me any bonus points. Alright. Should have just chucked him in. There's a reason to pop down. Can I? I'm gonna do it.
You are deadly efficient, Harbinger.
It doesn't really seem like there's a reason to do that, but I guess we get an extra treasure chest for it. Oops. I don't know. I'm like second guessing paths and stuff. Yeah, we get multiple treasure chests. Well, I mean, it'll probably be worth it. It's not like it blocked me off, so I doubt we'll get like a bad path for taking this route instead. Yeah, I guess this way we just don't get to... Sort of... Don't get to... What was that? Oh! That's what was going on. I was in the middle of...
Send him my way.
I did! Well... I guess we'll have to wait for the next opportunity. There we go. That's a cool move.
Had we helped those soldiers, I should not question your wisdom.
What soldiers? There were no soldiers. I think there were supposed to be soldiers in the previous room, which is what happened on a previous route, but because things have escalated here, they didn't exist. Oh, so this is how we get to that one secret area that I wanted to get into a ways back, but couldn't figure out how. Yeah, here we are.
The time is now.
Oh. Well, let's just kill him. Chuck her, and there we go.
You're finished.
Yeah, so this is Voden lore. It's gotta be. Yeah. No, Vera? The gift. Vera forces a smile as she offers the instrument to Radika. As the new godless priestess, Vera no longer needs her balalaika, but gifting it is still difficult. It is a precious heirloom. The balalaikas are instruments forged by Yarbog himself, Vera explains. They've been passed down from generation to generation, kept in the family. But seeing that my kind is nearly extinct, Radika is taken aback by the instrument. She accepts the gift, plucking the strings and inspecting the smooth surface. Radika is more than intrigued. She is enraptured by Vera's remarkable gesture. Thank you, Radika whispers. I've heard these instruments carry mysticism in the strings. Tapping into bardic magic is possible, but it takes practice, Vera confirms. For example, tiny earthen elements can be controlled by playing this melody. May I? Vera strums susurrate music. I don't know. I've never heard of that one. That word, susurrate music, combined with spell energy, and the ground begins to move. Radika's mouth drops agape. I couldn't put that much faith in me. I wouldn't put that much faith in me. No one else ever does. Aren't you always pointing out that you're older and wiser than you appear? Radika laughs and adds, point taken, Vera. I mean, Miss Godless Priestess. One more thing, Radika, about the Balalaika. Let me guess, don't let the power get to my head? Only use it for communion or defense. Otherwise, the Balalaika could open a path that leads to the loss of your mind and your humanity. But Priestess, didn't you know? I lost my head to the forces of humor long ago. That's cute. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it.
And push.
Let me guess. No combat. Alright. What do we have else to explore around here? But remember, it's pretty devoid. The other side has a treasure chest, though, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, we got the important thing. So everything else is secondary. But yeah, there's something up here. Oh, no, there's nothing up here. Dang. I thought there was another staircase that went up to the right with a gate or something. It doesn't matter.
This way, Harbinger.
Yeah. Excuse me. The correct term for my role is lootmonger? So we're probably going to get attacked here. Maybe? Or we're going to arrive... Radika's gonna arrive to find Ludimir dead on the ground, and then all things are gonna break apart. Because this level is too long. We've been here for too long to probably have another run of it.
Over here!
Oh! That's a hammerhead shark murloc thing. That's a new one. Ow, these things kind of suck. There we go. Oh! That's all I needed. Perfect. Now we do have this, but this leads into the crypt, which I don't think is really helpful to us right now. Or no, this is the whole other way. We do have that one door. Oh wait, no. Can't get up here anyway. Nobody to make a bridge for me, and nobody to give me the boosty boost, but get a little bit of HP for it. I'll take that as an offering of something. Yeah. Well, I don't know if Ludimir's been here before. Probably. It's just we're not seeing any bodies left behind.
General Draga, please leave. Do not force our hand.
I must speak with the Emperor.
This is unfortunate. Kill the intruders.
Draga. There you go. Now, that doesn't actually kill them, which is unfortunate, because it'd be awesome if it did. Oh. Ow. Damn it. They're all blocking. I wish to just hit you. Where am I aiming? Well, I'm aiming, I guess, in the right direction. Cool. They didn't stop me last time, did they?
Indrik must not be far now. You will have to show him the vision. I doubt my words will suffice.
Yeah, I don't remember them stopping me like that last time, but they probably did. And I've just forgotten it. I almost died. Straight into lava I go. These... If this is the temple to their god, you'd think they would have kept it up a little bit better. Oh.
What? That was...
Really? Dumb shields. Ah!
Don't let her breathe!
Yeah, those are even...
I will do my part.
Those are even fireproof.
Send him my way.
Maybe they have to be injured first. Oh, he's gone for a second. Come on!
Oh, gods!
Well, okay, yeah. Combat's getting a little annoying because the enemies are just randomly immune to damage half the time. I did say they scaled them
Let
well,
me help.
but this is getting a little weird. No Ludimir yet.
Your Highness, I must speak with you.
Why aren't you on the battlefield? Interrupting my ascension. This is high treason.
Please, Emperor, hear me out. There is a new threat. We must stop the war now.
Ah, you finally show your true colors. Do you see now why felines are not accepted as Imperial soldiers?
Defy you, my lord. If you knew, then why am I still here, Emperor?
I wanted to see the extent of your betrayal. Now, I have seen enough.
My lord, that incident, it was one transgression for a friend. Never again.
Yet today is your second act of treason. There will be no third.
Get my companion! This is the Harbinger! You know what her presence means! Harbinger, please!
You, whoever you are, I will not forgive this aggression.
Why? Are you all right, Harbinger?
Not the sharpest knife, are you?
I am just kind of flabbergasted. I would have gone with the good ending, but... treason. I want to hear this.
You will pay for that!
Not to mention I've already done this fight before. So it's a little easier.
Keep wasting your energy. There's no escape.
Unfortunately, I don't do a whole lot of damage here. Okay. I don't have much health left. But I've done this fight before, so it's going to be a little easier. Most of the time, kind of, sort of. I'm not gunning to damage him. Greg is just kind of in my way. One time for a friend. What does she mean? Okay. Okay, there comes the arena back. There we go. Yeah, all I have to do is run. And she'll just kill him for me. Oh, that was a cool new one. Well,
Why did you let it come to this? What are you trying to accomplish? What is to be done now? The world is still threatened by the void. There must be...
Ryga,
Your Highness! You are still alive.
your act of defiance. The prison. I know. It was for love. Some emotions I forget.
Please, save your energy. I will fetch help.
No time. Find the sword. Gladden. In the vault. Eka.
Your Highness! Hold on! Indrik! Forgive me, Indrik. I will not disappoint you again. Harbinger, I must continue on to the vault.
what? The prison for love.
Still following me. I don't have the slightest idea why. I have no other leads for you. So how about you? Do you have anything to offer? Anything you may be able to share? May as well converse with a wall. Over here!
Okay, turns out can't chuck them into explosive barrels. Set them all off in some kind of crazy chain reaction. I am disappointed.
For the greater good!
Well, that kind of worked. Got him eventually, it just took a couple of tries. Well, they died quick. Yeah, that... There's something about this...
It is rude to keep me waiting like this.
Something about that direction bugs me. I don't think we'll ever actually go that way, but it feels like we're supposed to. But for love, are we implying that Radika and Draga have some kind of... Oh. Really? That's the first time I've been able to roll off a cliff in this game. A ledge or a cliff. Well, luckily, I mean, it was right at a checkpoint. I'm just flabbergasted because normally you just end up rolling there for a while looking stupid. Huh. That's weird. Not actually a big deal, just weird.
Not now! The time is now!
Okay. Well, this got awkward and hairy in a different manner than I was intending. But that's okay. And yeah, perfect.
Die!
Well, that worked out rather well. I mean, the initial bit's kind of rough. Wait, what?
So here I am chasing a myth, even if the sword is real. How can we succeed when the protector of our world summoned this evil herself?
Why are there Indrik feathers? We killed him. Unless he was pulling the wool over. Oh, this certainly is the non-canon.
We are being overwhelmed.
Is this where we need to look?
Is this the non-canon ending?
I will do my part.
I'm confused? More than anything. Why is this mission still going?
A Rodentian seal. Our enemies know about this place.
We're not going to find Radika down here. What are we going to find? Nothing? Is that it? We're just gonna find nothing down here?
As I suspected, Cladden is not here. Did you know the vault would be empty? Have you been playing with me all along? There is no stopping the void now. You must have known that this would happen. You know. In most ancient texts, the void is depicted as a giant snake. Black scales and bright eyes. But some scholars believe the void is capable of taking the shape of any creature it devours. It could fool anyone. Fooled me.
Oh, I like this ending.
Pain will not stop me. My turn.
Okay. Well, this is interesting.
You will regret that.
Okay, can't force grip her. And you know what I can do? Can't do anything to her. So while she's doing that move, it's pointless.
It cannot end like this.
This might take a couple of tries, we'll see. Okay. I went down this path because I figured it'd be short, but no, that might have actually been one of the longest ones. Draga has committed an act of defiance in the past, allowing a prisoner to escape for love. Odin can take the form of any being he devours. Ooh, I mean, we got information there. And we finally got the stylish fighter bonus at some point. But they just straight up kill everyone run. I didn't expect we'd have it. Well, there we go. Woo!
Odin can take the form of any being he consumes. I suppose we have to be on guard. But Harbinger, why did you kill the Emperor? It is clear to me now that Indrik is an ally in our fight against the Void. You should meet with him. Show him the Omensight.
Well, that was a wild ride. I'm glad I did it. Even if it was crazy pants. Let's see. Do we get energy 1, third attack of a combo? It's tempting. Otherwise, let's get damage resistance and health. We almost died there. Oh. Let's see, did that change me at all? Doesn't immediately look like it. The other one I was going to get was actually upgrade Phantom Dash. I don't use it often. But I figure I should. No, still visually haven't changed that much here. Jeez, how much EXP do you need to get this last level? I assume that's the last level. It's gotta be. Well, one way or another, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode of Omensight. We'll probably go down the Dragon Path and see what would happen if I had Omensighted the Emperor. It's probably not going to go anywhere, but after that, it's probably Emperor and then Ludimir. Probably.